In any event, I appreciate you rescheduling so fast.
Where are the cameras?
This isn't a photo op. Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks.
Please. I need your advice.
My advice?
Yeah.
On what?
The vice presidency.
What about it?
I have a legal memo that says that I can ask the Electoral College to vote for whoever I want.
You can't let 272 people no one has ever heard of elect the vice president of the United States of America. If you're going to have an unelected VP, then you've got to at least let the democratically elected representatives of the people vote for him. You have to submit the name for congressional confirmation. You got to go through an open process, a public process that people understand and accept.
I agree.
You do?
Yeah. You think the Senate Republicans will get rough?
Well, it depends on who you pick.
Is the vice presidency something that you would consider?
Are you offering it?
Would you consider it?
If you offered it?
If I offered it.
To a Republican?
To you.
Would I consider it? And if I considered it, you'd put me on your short list.
Yes.
You still gonna try to raise taxes?
Only on incomes over $1 million.
So you'd actually offer the vice presidency to someone who, if anything happened to you, would be trying to cut those taxes while your body was still warm?
I might.
If I considered it. Nice try. I know your game. You get me to say I'd consider it, then you have your people leak it to the press. That gives you a couple of days of stories about how bipartisan Matt Santos is. Oh, he's even got a Republican as a short list for vice president. You figure that'll soften the Senate Republicans, and they'll start talking about a speedy confirmation for Vinick. Then you announce who you really want, which I assume is Baker. And then you put public pressure on the Senate to give the same speedy confirmation to Baker that they were going to give to Vinick.
What do you think of Baker?
I think he wins you Pennsylvania. I think he has a lock on the presidential nomination 8 years from now. Senate Republicans would have a little problem with that.
What are you going to do next?
I'll do what I'm good at.
You're going to run again?
I hope you get your tax increase. It'll give me something to run against.
You got a minute to talk about Kazakhstan?
I'm not getting a daily intelligence report anymore. All I know is what I read in the papers.
A lot of what you read in the papers is better than our intelligence. I was impressed with what you had to say about Kazakhstan during the campaign. I always had wished that I'd said it first.
The good cop, bad cop routine that you and Bartlett have worked out. That seems to be the only thing you can do now.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, you two must have coordinated your messages. You're not reckless enough to undermine the president on foreign policy in the middle of a crisis. You're trying to make the Russians and the Chinese believe that it's going to be tougher to deal with you than with Bartlett. Put pressure on them to negotiate a settlement with Bartlett now. Thanks. Well, it can work.
I'm going to need another cop when Bartlett leaves office. How about Secretary of State?
You gonna go with Reynolds?
Maybe. If I don't get my first choice.
Who's that?
That would be you.
Secretary of State.
You've got better relationships with all of the important heads of state than I do. You know the diplomatic corps. You're respected in every capital around the world. You agree with me on foreign policy. And you are the best strategic thinker I know. I'm not asking you if you'd consider it, Arnie. I'm asking you to do it.